perfect wisdom. With the divisions of the Abhisamilakra. Translated by Edward Conze. University of California Press, Berkeley, Los Angeles, London. Translation of the Sutra. Chapter 38 Without Basis. The full understanding of all modes. Modes. Modes of all knowledge. Subhuti. A perfection of what is not is this, O Lord, the perfection of wisdom. The Lord. Because space is not something that is. Subhuti. A perfection of sameness is this, the perfection of wisdom. The Lord. Because all dharmas are equally uncomprehended. Subhuti. This is an isolated perfection. The Lord. On account of absolute emptiness. Subhuti. This is a perfection which cannot be crushed. The Lord. Because all dharmas cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a trackless perfection. The Lord. Because both body and mind are absent. Subhuti. This is a perfection like space. The Lord. Because breathing in and breathing out cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is an incommunicable perfection. The Lord. Because thought applied and thought discursive cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a nameless perfection. The Lord. Because feelings, perceptions, impulses, and consciousness cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection which does not go away. The Lord. Because all dharmas do not go away. Subhuti. One cannot partake of this perfection. The Lord. Because no dharma can be seized. Subhuti. This perfection is inexhaustible. The Lord. Because all dharmas are extinguished in absolute extinction. Subhuti. This perfection has no genesis. The Lord. Because all dharmas are not produced or stopped. Subhuti. This is a perfection without an agent. The Lord. Because no agent can be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection without a cognizer. The Lord. Because no cognizer can be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection which does not pass on. The Lord. Because decease and rebirth cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection which does not discipline. The Lord. Because all dharmas in their essential original nature do not need any discipline. Subhuti. This perfection is like a dream. The Lord. Because one cannot apprehend the one who sees the dream. Subhuti. This perfection is like an echo. The Lord. Because one cannot apprehend the one who makes the noise Goshadara. Subhuti. This perfection is like a reflected image. The Lord. Because both mirror and image cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is like a mirage. The Lord. Because no mass of water can be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is like an illusion. The Lord. Because its sign cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is free from defilement. The Lord. Because the own being of the defilements cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection knows no purification. The Lord. Because no defiled being can be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is spotless. The Lord. Because space cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is without impediments. The Lord. Because it uproots all impediments. Subhuti. This perfection has no mental attitudes. The Lord. Because it uproots all mental attitudes. Subhuti. This perfection is unshakable. The Lord. Because of the stability of the realm of Dharma. Modes of the knowledge of the paths. Subhuti. This perfection has turned away from greed. The Lord. Because its dispassion cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection which takes its stand nowhere. The Lord. Because all dharmas are not discriminated. Subhuti. This perfection is calm. The Lord. Because the non-falseness of all dharmas is not fully understood. Subhuti. This perfection is free from greed. The Lord. Because of the non-apprehension of greed. Subhuti. This perfection is free from hate. The Lord. Because of the unreality of hate. Subhuti. This perfection is free from delusion. The Lord. Because the blinding darkness of delusion has been dispelled. Subhuti. This perfection is undefiled. The Lord. Because imagination is something that is not. Subhuti. No living being is found in this perfection. The Lord. Because no being can be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is unlimited. The Lord. Because all dharmas do not rise up. Subhuti. This perfection does not follow after the duality of opposites. The Lord. Because of absolute non-apprehension. Subhuti. This perfection is undifferentiated. The Lord. Because all dharmas are. Subhuti. This perfection is untarnished. The Lord. Because it has transcended the level of both disciples and Pratyekabuddhas. Subhuti. This perfection is undiscriminated. The Lord. Because of the non-apprehension of non-discrimination. Subhuti. This perfection is immeasurable. The Lord. Because all dharmas are without measure and cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection is unattached. The Lord. Because all dharmas in their own being are the same as space. Subhuti. Impermanent is this perfection. The Lord. Because no dharma is ever destroyed. Subhuti. Ill is this perfection. The Lord. Because it is not bent on all dharmas but joined to dharma itself. Subhuti. Empty is this perfection. The Lord. Because it brings forth no fruits. Subhuti. Not self is this perfection. The Lord. Because there is no settling down in all dharmas. Subhuti. Markless is this perfection. The Lord. Because all dharmas are signless. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of the subject. The Lord. Because inward dharmas cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of the object. The Lord. Because outward dharmas cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of both subject and object. The Lord. Because both inward and outward dharmas cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of emptiness. The Lord. Because the emptiness of emptiness cannot be apprehended. And so for the great emptiness, the emptiness of ultimate reality, the conditioned emptiness, the unconditioned emptiness, the infinite emptiness, the emptiness without beginning or end, the emptiness of non-repudiation, the emptiness of essential nature. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of all dharmas. The Lord. Because of the non-apprehension of all dharmas. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of own marks. The Lord. Because by its own marks it is perfectly isolated. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the unascertainable emptiness. The Lord. Because in the three periods of time the three cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the emptiness of the non-existence of own being. The Lord. Because the emptiness of the non-existence of own being cannot be apprehended. Modes of the knowledge of all modes. 37 modes corresponding to the path of all knowledge. Subhuti. A perfection of the applications of mindfulness is this, O Lord, the perfection of wisdom. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of body, feelings, thought, and dharmas. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the right efforts. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of wholesome and unwholesome dharmas. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the basis of psychic power. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of desire to do, vigor, thought, and exploration. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the faculties. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of faith, vigor, mindfulness, concentration, and wisdom. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the powers. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of the 5 powers. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the limbs of enlightenment. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of the 7 limbs of enlightenment. Subhuti. It is a perfection of the path. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of the holy eightfold path. Modes corresponding to the path of the knowledge of the paths. Subhuti. This is a perfection of emptiness. The Lord. Because no false views are apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the signless. The Lord. Because no discoursings are apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the wishless. The Lord. Because no plans for the future are apprehended. 4-11. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the 8 deliverances. The Lord. Because they cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the 9 successive stations. The Lord. Because they cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the 4 truths. The Lord. Because ill, origination, stopping, and path cannot be apprehended. Subhuti. This perfection of wisdom is a perfection of giving. The Lord. Because no meanness is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of morality. The Lord. Because no immorality is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of patience. The Lord. Because no ill will is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of vigor. The Lord. Because no indolence is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of meditation. The Lord. Because no distraction is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of wisdom. The Lord. Because no stupidity is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of skill and means. The Lord. Because no lack of skill and means is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the vow. The Lord. Because no lack of vows is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of strength. The Lord. Because no weakness is apprehended. Subhuti. This is a perfection of cognition. The Lord. Because no non-cognition is apprehended. 39 modes corresponding to the path of the knowledge of all modes. Subhuti. This perfection of wisdom is a perfection of the 10 powers. The Lord. On account of the non-apprehension of all dharmas. 11-14. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the 4 grounds of self-confidence. The Lord. On account of the unco-wedness in the knowledge of all the modes of the path. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the analytical knowledges. The Lord. Because the cognition which reaches everywhere is unattached and unobstructed. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the 18 special Buddha Dharmas. The Lord. On account of the complete transcending of the dharmas of all disciples and pratyeka Buddhas. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the Tathagata. The Lord. On account of the suchness that is taught by all the Buddhas. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the self-existent. The Lord. On account of its sovereignty over all dharmas. Subhuti. This is a perfection of the Buddha Dharmas. The Lord. On account of the full understanding of all dharmas in all their modes. End chapter 38.